Hi, this is Yanni with another how-to video. I wanted to talk a little bit about moving your stories around. So in a lot of cases, I find that when people log into the tenant, they go to their recent and then they're working on their stories from here. What some people don't realize is as you go and you're building stories from your drafts, they're not accessible to anybody else in your team. Now, whether that is intentional or not might be up to you, but I just wanted to kind of quickly highlight where your stories live when you're working on them. So when I click on recent, I see new story for Yanni. When I'm selected into that, I'll see on the top here, this story is in your drafts. If I want this to be on any specific team, I can click in the top right-hand corner and move story. This will allow me to either choose to move my story to my drafts or to somewhere on my team. Now on my team, I have an in production and I have a testing folder. So I'm going to move this over to my testing folder. And now when I do that, you'll see that this has been updated to your first team or whatever your team's name is, if you happen to move it to any folder, and then your story. If I click back out to your first team, I'll now see that in the your first team stories and testing, here it is. Anything that's in your drafts are only accessible by you. So if you don't want a story to be accessible to your team just yet, maybe you want to start off in your draft, I personally find it to be really beneficial to have a folder designated for testing and then to just kind of work in there. So if I ever need to collaborate with anybody on my team, it's super useful. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope to see you next time.